Hey everybody, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary gameplay video. Really excited for you guys to be here because we are doing another episode of the Marvel Progression series. This is going to be Dark City game number 5. We are over the halfway mark to getting through all of the schemes that are in Dark City, and excited to get this game going for you. But first, what we got to do is we have to decide which one of the heroes we are going to retire from our last game. We were victorious, so we do get to choose which one we get to retire, which is always a nice benefit. And looking over them, it wasn't the most difficult of choices. You know, I debated for a little while, but I'm pretty confident in what I chose. Decided to retire Cable. Look, Cable is a really great hero. Honestly, his common card, Strike at the Heart of Evil, is like one of my favorite cards. I mean, a card that puts out 2 damage plus another 2 to hit the Mastermind. I mean, that's going to really crank out that damage and hopefully end games a lot quicker. The problem is his other common card, Disaster Survivalist, just doesn't really hit me very well. To recruit, it's pretty dang situational. It's a very niche card. And, you know, just when I get Cable in a game, when he's randomized in, I don't really have a lot of inspiration in terms of like, oh yeah, I want to build this and I want to do this, you know, things like that. So unfortunately, he's going to get the boot, but that's all right. Maybe we'll see him a little bit later. Coming up on screen is all the heroes that are currently retired. If you want to pause it and take a look at those, list is getting bigger and bigger, and there's definitely some on there that I wish I could bring out of retirement. And at some point we'll probably see them again for sure. But for right now, why don't we get our current game all set up and ready to go. First thing we have to do, we have to choose our 4 randomized heroes. We'll choose our commander, then we'll see what the bad guys are up to after that. Let's get this thing going. Our first randomly chosen hero is going to be Jean Grey. She's great, rescuing bystanders left and right, getting benefits from doing that, drawing cards, getting an extra recruit. I really like her common card that rescues a bystander just by being activated by another X-Men hero. There's tons of X-Men heroes that we have available to us. They're a pretty common team, and I think it's going to do us pretty well. As of right now, so our bystander pile isn't chock full of a ton of special bystanders like it is late in, you know, as we get more expansions as we go on. Right now, it's really standard ones, and then just a handful of, like, you know, paramedics, radiation scientists, things like that. So rescuing bystanders doesn't bring a huge amount of benefits, but there's still at least a little bit in there, and she lets us, you know, get benefits from rescuing bystanders as well. Our secondly random chosen hero, well, we can't have Jean Grey without her lover, Cyclops. I mean, come on, what more of an iconic duo is there in the Marvel Universe, in my opinion? Cyclops is just solid. We've played him in a lot of games. He's been the commander a couple times. He always delivers. Probably my favorite thing about him is he usually leads to really early rare cards. If we get one in the starting HQ or in the first 2 or 3 turns and we have a couple of determinations, we're going to get those rare cards, and it's going to help us just boost and, you know, lead us to victory for sure. So happy to have him on the team. Our third randomly chosen hero, and I'll tell you what, it's just getting better and better because we got Iceman. I mean, Iceman is the strongest hero in Dark City. He's the Black Widow of Dark City for sure. They really took that concept of like, okay, we want Iceman to snowball and just become this great ginormous threat, and they really delivered him, especially with that uncommon card. I mean, you draw so many cards, and if you get 2, the big thing, if you get 2 of those frostbite armors, I mean, you are living the dream because you're going to play one, draw into the next one, play that, draw even more cards. It's just, he's an incredible hero. And honestly, we have a ton of support with him already with Jean Grey and Cyclops, both bringing common ranged heroes. That's just going to help him just soar and defeat the Mastermind without a sweat. Our last randomly chosen hero is a little bit out of left field, doesn't fit too well. It is going to be Forge. Now, Forge is pretty dang cool because honestly, he covers all of his bases. He has a pretty decent attack card in the common slot, a great recruit one. Not only does it, you know, give you 2 recruit, but also lets you draw cards, discard ones. It's a very, very strong card. His uncommon card gives you versatile 3. I mean, this is just bonkers. There's so much flexibility. He covers a lot of bases, provides 3 tech cards for his commons and uncommon, which is pretty dang awesome. It's a great way to support another hero that needs a bunch of tech. And overall, I think he's going to do a little decent, I guess. I mean, he is kind of his own little bubble. You know, if we had a bunch of Forge cards, I think we'd be doing pretty good. But right now, he doesn't really mesh with our other 3 heroes in terms of supporting them or anything. So we do have to choose our commander here. Coming up on screen is all the commanders that are available. And honestly, I struggled with this one for a good little while because I was trying to decide, okay, do I just go absolute ham on Iceman and just, you know, pick a hero like Professor X or something like that? It's going to provide us some more ranged heroes so that we can just, you know, just like I said, just go absolute ham with Iceman, or do I want to pick a card that's going to support Forge, help us to get a couple different avenues for our players to go for? I considered even Angel, because Angel goes really well with Cyclops. There's a nice little combo in there that really just sets out a ton of attack with Angel's Angel's uncommon card and Cyclops' uncommon card. They mesh really well together. Did I want to get one that was going to support Jean Grey? Things like that. I had a lot of choices here, but ultimately in the end, I just had to go with Punisher. So he hasn't been featured in the progression series yet, and one thing I don't really like to do, I really like to have two separate decks. I don't really want to have clashing but I'm playing solo. I don't really want my left Miles and Harrison to be able to be fighting over cards in the middle and then end up with two kind of mediocre decks. So this way, Punisher does provide us two common tech cards, and we can and with Forge we can just have a completely tech-based deck. And then the other side can get all the ranged heroes. Iceman, focus on that, and then Cyclops can kind of fill in the gaps with his cards because they're so flexible. They don't need a lot of requirements. Overall, I think this team is pretty dang strong. I think we're going to go in pretty confident in what we have to deal with. All right, now that we got our heroes all set up, let's see what the bad guys are up to. Let's see what scheme we're dealing with. The scheme we're going to be playing this time is going to be Save Humanity. So there's going to be 8 twists in the villain deck. We're going to put 24 bystanders in the hero deck, which is an interesting one. This is a little bit different. I feel like a lot of schemes don't require a ton of setup, but this one just has a couple little, adding 24 bystanders to the hero deck. That's pretty different than what we're used to. Any special rules: you may spend 2 to recruit to rescue a bystander from the HQ. So they are going to be taking up our HQ slots. And when a twist is drawn, KO all bystanders in the HQ. Then each player reveals a instinct hero or KOs a bystander from their victory pile. That's a little rough because we actually do not have a single instinct hero in our hero pool. Always remember, we always build the team before we see what the scheme is. And when evil wins, when the number of bystanders KO'd or carried off are 4 times the number of players, so only 8. Once we hit 8, we are going to lose. And the real problem is the bystanders just aren't safe at all. I mean, we could rescue some bystanders with her, but that's going to fill up our victory pile. And then every time we draw a scheme twist, they're just going to get KO'd, and we literally cannot prevent it. And in the HQ, luckily it is only 1 from each victory pile. When I was playing the game, I don't think I actually realized that for a little while. I thought I was just KO all the bystanders from the victory pile. I didn't actually do that, but in my brain, I was just like, oh man, it was really stressing me out. So overall, I mean, it's a little worrisome, honestly, because I just can't stop it. So I think we're going to be at the mercy of the shuffle. Where the scheme twists are popping up. If they're popping up really early, we could lose this game pretty quickly. Our randomly chosen mastermind is going to be Mr. Sinister. And guess what he does? He captures more bystanders. And when we fight him, we're going to rescue those, put them on our victory pile, and then Save Humanity is just going to have more ammo. So, little tough. His HP does increase for every single bystander he has attached to him. When a Master Strike is drawn, he captures a bystander, and then we have to reveal a covert hero. If we don't, we have to discard cards equal to the number of bystanders he has. So, it's really going to slow us down. We also don't. Let's see what we have. We do have some covert heroes in Jean Grey, but that's it. So we have 1 common card and 1 uncommon card. That's covert. So there's a chance we're going to be discarding a lot of cards every time a Master Strike is drawn. I mean, luckily there's only 5 in the villain deck, but still, that's 5 turns off basically. Lots of times when you have to discard 2-3 cards, you basically just can't do anything that turn. So we'll have to see how that goes. His always lead group is going to be the Marauders. I feel like I've played a lot of games with the Marauders lately. I know we played with them last progression series episode, but I think I've also played them in a different one as well. They revolve a lot around capturing bystanders as well, which is just great. I feel like our victory pile is going to be full of bystanders, and like I said, we're going to be at the mercy of the shuffle if we win or lose, I feel like. But overall, they're not too difficult of a villain group to deal with, so I'm not going to be stressing about them. Our other randomly chosen villain group is going to be the Skrulls. I like the Skrulls. Most of the time they're a benefit because they're taking heroes out of the HQ, putting them into the city, and then it's just like an alternative way for us to gain heroes. We could just use our attack instead of recruit in order to gain them. The only rough part is they're going to be taking heroes out of the HQ, and then we have to replace it, and that means there's a higher chance that more bystanders are going to get into the HQ. So there's a lot of things going against us right now. I think it's going to, like I said, it's going to take a little bit of a prayer for us to make it through here. Last thing we have to do, the Henchmen group, is going to be the Savage Land Mutants. Great. They're a great Henchmen group for us. When we fight them, we get to draw an extra card at the end of the turn, and that's a huge benefit. I mean, especially if there's 2 on the field and you can fight both of them. That means the next time you draw a hand, it's going to be 8 cards. I mean, that's just huge. That's almost a guarantee hit on the Mastermind most of the time. So I'm happy to see them, you know, give us a little bit of benefit, a little less of a challenge, at least in terms of the henchmen. Well, this is today's setup for the Progression Series episode of the day. If you skipped over to here, here's the quick setup. For our 4 randomly chosen heroes, we have Jean Grey, Cyclops, Iceman, and Forge. Pretty solid team, honestly. That Iceman, Cyclops, and Jean Grey, I think they're going to mesh super well together. We decided to bring in the Punisher for our commander. We were thinking about Angel or Professor X at one point, but we really wanted to have a kind of a tech-based deck and then a range-based deck. That way we can, you know, there's not a lot of clashing or fighting over cards. The randomly chosen scheme is going to be save humanity. If let's see, at our player count, if 8 bystanders are carried off or in the KO pile, we are going to lose. Mr. Sinister is going to be our mastermind. He's going to be capturing bystanders and making us discard cards. The always lead group is going to be the Marauders. They're also going to be capturing bystanders and buffing themselves up. The randomly chosen one is Scrolls. They're going to be taking our heroes from the HQ and bringing them into the city. And then we have Savage Land Mutants, who are going to help us out by giving us an extra card draw at the end of the turn when we fight them. So anyways, that's the setup for the day. I'm going to ship you over to the mat, and we're going to see how this game goes. I'll see you then. All right, looks like we're all shuffled up and ready to go. We do have those 24 bystanders inside of our hero deck, so they're going to be clogging up the HQ. Hopefully we can keep those nice and managed. All right, let's get our HQ set up. Looks like we have a Boom Goes the Dynamite, a Unending Energy. This is Cyclops' uncommon card. Deals 4 damage. If a card effect makes you discard this card, you may return this card to your hand. Absolutely solid card. 4 damage is kind of, you know, that's the mark that's like, ooh, okay, we're actually dealing a ton of damage. I mean, heck, that's half of Mr. Sinister's HP right now, which is pretty awesome. So hopefully we pick that up nice and early. We have an Ice Slide, good. Have an Overdrive. This is Forge's uncommon card. It has Versatile 3. Just, it's absolutely great. I mean, just 3 damage or 3 recruit whenever you need it. It's a great card. And last but not least, a Bystander. Okay, so we can pay 2 recruit in order to get this out of the HQ. We do need to do our due diligence, make sure we do that nice and early. All right, I'm going to have Miles start us out, and we'll get the game going. All right, passing to Miles, and we drew the nuts. We got ourselves the 6 recruit. That Unending Energy is just staring us in the face, isn't it? Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scroll Queen Veronica. Ambush, put the highest cost. Oh my gosh. Put the highest cost hero from the HQ under this villain. This villain's attack is equal to the hero's. Oh my heavens. All right, Unending Energy going up there. God, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, when we fight her, we do get to gain it. Anyways, let's get that replaced with a Deep Freeze. That's not too shabby, actually. Well, so we do have that 6 recruit. I just can't believe that. I think that's just funny. So I got a couple options here. I could go with the tech package here with probably getting Overdrive is what I would choose, or I can recruit nice and cleanly and get Ice Slide and Deep Freeze here. And I know I said should be responsible, but I'm going to be irresponsible. I'm going to spend 2. It's going down. Not here. Let's spend 4. Let's see if maybe I can change my attitude about it. We're going to grab ourselves an Ice Slide here. Let's get that replaced with a Determination. Nah, we're going to spend all 2. Let's grab that Deep Freeze. Let's we'll let Miles handle that Bystander for sure. Get that replaced with another Determination. Not too bad, actually. And that'll wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison. Looks like he's going to get the 4 and 2 here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, looks like we have a Super Scroll. When we fight him, we do get each player KOs one of their heroes. 4 HP, not too shabby. Looks like we're going to play out here. We do have a 4 and 2 here. I think we are going to spend 2 of that and be responsible. Let's rescue this Bystander here. Oop. Let's get that replaced with another Bystander. I think I am actually, I think I'm going to spend 2. Let's play with this Determination for right now. Good recruit boost, and that's going to help us keep this HQ nice and managed for sure. Let's get that replaced with a Hail of Bullets, and can't do anything with the 2 attacks, so that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Looks like he's got the 2 and 4. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scheme Twist. So we're going to KO all the bystanders in the HQ. So this one is going to be gone here, which is a little rough here. That means our total count is going to be up to 1 so far. And then each player is going to have to reveal a instinct hero or KO a bystander from the victory pile. So as of right now, neither of our players have that. Actually, do I even have instinct heroes in this pile? I might not. So unfortunately, that means that looks like Harrison's going to KO this one from his bystander that he just got last turn. So it's going to go up to 2. Already having 2 is not very exciting. Let's get that replaced with, another Ice Slide. Not too bad, actually. So it looks like we do have a 4 and 2 to play with here. I think we're actually going to spend 4. Let's try and keep this managed here. We're going to fight this Super Scroll here, taking him out. I do have to KO one of my heroes. I'm going to get rid of this Operator. And Harrison is going to take a little hit, but he's going to KO one of these agents. With this 2 recruit, I think we can spend 2. Let's grab a determination. I think these are pretty generic that we can fit them in either deck. Let's get that replaced with a bystander. Okay, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Just one short from that Super Scroll getting hit. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Scheme Twist. Okay, so we are going to have to KO this bystander from our victory pile. That means this is going to go up to 3 for right now, and there's none in our victory pile, so we're good there. Let's get that replaced with another bystander. All right, looks like we do have a 2 and 3 to work with here, and let's see. So yeah, I'm almost halfway to losing already. Be responsible, Harrison. Just do it. We're gonna spend 2. Let's get this bystander in my victory pile here, and let's get that replaced with a Frostspike armor. Awesome. This is Iceman's uncommon card. Deals 3 damage. If it's activated by a ranged hero, draw a card for each ranged hero you played this turn. Just an absolute powerhouse. This is one of the most powerful. This is probably the most powerful card in the Dark City expansion. Really excited to see that. Hopefully we can pick that up early. And it looks like that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Got some of our non-gray heroes in hand, which is pretty sweet. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Master Strike. So let's see. So this guy is going to capture a bystander. So he's going to capture a bystander. That means his HP is going to be increasing up to a total of 9. And we either have to reveal a covert hero, or we're going to have to discard equal to the number of bystanders he has, which is 1. So it looks like Miles can't reveal here, and doesn't look like we're going to be doing much fighting. So we're going to be discarding this soldier here, and it looks like Harrison's probably not going to do much attacking next turn either. So he's going to discard a trooper. All right, well, let's play out here. I think we are just going to discard. We can discard either one. We'll discard the Ice Slide here in order to gain 3, 4, and 5 recruit. Oh man, that is that beautiful magic number. We also do have 1 attack just as a marker, but yeah, we're definitely going to spend 5. Let's get this Frostbite armor. I can't believe this costs 5. If this costed 6, I wouldn't even blink an eye. Perfect pickup. Let's get that replaced with another Ice Slide. Great. Got some future purchases for Miles setup, and we're going to see if Harrison can start moving into this tech-oriented deck. So that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, so we have a Savage Land Mutant. It's not too bad. When we fight them, we are going to be able to draw an extra card at the end of the turn. Well, let's play out here. We are going to discard the Trooper here to play our Determination. That is going to give us a total of 5 recruit. We do have 2 options here. Really, I think we're going to pick up either Hail Bolts or Overdrive here. And, you know, I think just Overdrive is going to be the way to go. That versatile 3 is just perfect. You know, it's never going to be a dead card in our hand. And let's get it replaced with, the Punisher. This is, well, the Punisher's rare card. Does 4 damage. Reveal cards from the hero deck until you have revealed 2 cards with the same cost. You get +1 attack for each card revealed this way. Put them on the bottom of the hero deck in a random order. Not too bad, honestly, if you get, that's going to be a minimum of 6 damage with that. That's perfect. I mean, 6 damage for 1 card is incredible. So that is going to spend all that, and we're going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Got some decent recruit here this turn. What? It's just 3. Never mind. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Scheme Twist. Okay, so we have to KO all in the HQ, but we don't have any, so we're good there. And we do not have any instinct heroes. We haven't recruited any, so that means that Harrison's gonna have to KO another bystander. It's pretty dang rough. We're already halfway to losing. So we'll have to see this. Yeah, there might hit a point where we just have to stop recruiting for the HQ, so they stop popping up, you know. All right, well, let's play out here. So far, we do have a 3 and 2. When we play Deep Freeze, we do get to draw a card. Got ourselves an Operative, which is perfect. We're gonna play that out, get us up to 4. Let's spend that 4. Let's pick up this Ice Slide over here, and let's get that replaced with a Boom Goes the Dynamite. And I think it's gonna wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison. Looks like we have a 4 and 2 to work with. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Savage Land Mutant. It's not too shabby at all. Let's play out here. Looks like we do have a 4 and 2 to work with here. I think we're going to go down to 2. Let's start grabbing some tech cards here. We're going to pick up Boom Goes the Dynamite. Let's get that replaced with a Bystander. I think we are going to spend 2. Let's pick that up right now. And let's get that replaced with, an X-Men United. This is Cyclops' rare card. Deals 6 damage. And if it's activated by an X-Men hero, you get +2 attack for each other X-Men hero you played this turn. Absolutely bonkers of a card. I mean, literally, you play that, and what? You get 8 right off the bat. And if you get up to 10, 12, 14, I mean, it's crazy, absolutely crazy of a rare card. Probably, I bet you that's up there in the top 10 most powerful ones out there, honestly. It's just so simple, but it provides so much attack. But I think that's going to wrap us up for the turn. All right, passing over to Miles here. Looks like we got actually a pretty decent spread here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Savage Land Mutants. Okay, at least we're not getting a ton of pressure from the city so far. All right, well, let's play out our recruit here. So far, we got 3. Let's play our first Ice Slide at 2. The second one is going to get up to 4 plus 1 for the previous one we played. And then that one's going to bring us up to a total of 6. Yeah, we're totally going to be spending 6. We're going to fight the Scroll Queen Veronica, taking her out. And that also lets us gain this unending energy, which is pretty dang sweet. That's going to be a big one. Honestly, I think if I could I might actually be picking up, man. So Miles actually might pick up one of these Boom Goes the Dynamite and then just start KOing these cards. Because honestly, if all I had was the Ice Slide, that one Frostbite Armor, the Unending Energy, I think we'll just win with just what we have. We just need to thin our deck out a little bit. And that might be good because then we won't be flipping over cards from the hero deck so much. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna give that a shot. We're gonna spend 2. Let's pick up this Boom Goes the Dynamite. That'll be a great way for us to start KOing our 0 cost cards, hopefully. And let's get that replaced with a Psychic Search. And I think that's gonna wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. We got a fistful of great cards here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Master Strike. So let's see. So he is going to be capturing a bystander. And his HP is going to increase up to 10. And we can't reveal a covert here, so we do have to discard 2 cards. You know, the city isn't stressing me out too much. So I think we can actually get rid of some attack, and we can do some good recruits. And we might be able to there's a chance we can get either maybe a Punisher, maybe the Punisher, maybe this. I don't know. What do I do here? Yeah, I'm honestly not too stressed about the city. And we can't make enough for Mr. Sinister. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to discard both of these troopers since we don't have a covert card to reveal from the Master Strike. Miles, on the other hand, looks like he has more attack than recruit. So we're going to be discarding both of these operatives. Okay, well, let's play out here. Let's see. So I can get... With just this, I could get 7. Yeah, so let's see. I think what we're going to do, let's play Overdrive. We're going to make that recruit, though. So we're going to get 3 recruit. Then let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be an agent. We get to KO that. Then this is activated. We do get the draw card. Got ourselves an agent. We're going to discard one of these agents in order to play Determination. So it's going to bring us up to 6. And, yep, one short. Play that agent going up to 7. I was really hoping to grab Punisher or X-Men United that turn. I probably would have grabbed this one, honestly. But I think we can go down to 2. Let's pick up Halo Bolts. I think that's going to do us just fine. And let's get that replaced with a Boom Goes the Dynamite. That's perfect, actually. Let's spend that 2. Let's pick that one up. And let's get it replaced with a Dirty Work. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing to Miles. Looks like we're just going to be punching some Savage Land Mutants this turn. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Blockbuster. He's going to get +2 attack for each bystander he has. His ambush effect, if there's a villain in the bank, that villain and Blockbuster each capture a bystander. God, I don't think I realized how difficult this is going to be due to our setup here. Okay, it looks like Blockbuster is going to get this. Problem is I don't really want to fight them because I don't want bystanders in my victory pile for a Scheme Twist to take it to make us lose even quicker. So let's play this out. Looks like that is going to give us 6 attack. I think what we're going to do, we're going to spend 6. We're going to fight both of these ones, actually. So it's going to let us draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn, which is pretty sweet, but also keeps the bystanders in the city, so it's safe from the Scheme Twists. Yeah, I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Not sure what I'm going to be doing with this, but top card of the villain deck is going to be a Savage Land Mutants. Good. Not a lot of pressure from the city. Looks like right now we do have a 4 and 2, but I don't know if I want to do anything with it. I guess I could get Dirty Work. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's go down to 1. Let's pick up Dirty Work here. Let's get that replaced with a Deep Freeze. Not too shabby, actually. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. We got fire in our hands here for sure. Got 2 extra cards from those 2 Savage Land Mutants we fought last turn. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Savage Land Mutants. Okay, not too bad. Okay, I think let's go for the card draw first. Let's play Deep Freeze. Got ourselves a Soldier. That's not too bad. Let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be an Operative, so we're going to KO that. And then we can play Determination, discarding the Unending Energy. It's going to bounce back to our hands. We're going to play Unending Energy into an Ice Slide, and then we'll play out the rest of this. Let's get that counted up here. All right, looks like we do have a 9 and 6. Unfortunately, it's 1 short of hitting Mr. Sinister. That's really what I was hoping for right now, because I feel like I really need to speed this up for us to have a chance to win here. So let's spend 2. Let's pick up this Deep Freeze here. I think that's going to do us just fine. Let's get that replaced with a Bystander. I think the problem is it doesn't really matter if it's in the HQ or in my victory pile. I guess if I need something fresh out of the HQ, but either way, it's going to get KO'd when a twist is drawn, which is just super rough. So I think I'm just going to spend 4. I'm going to grab Ice Slide, and we're just going to try and just hammer this home as quickly as possible. It's going to get replaced with a hail of bullets there. I think we're going to go down to, let's see. Yeah, let's go down to 3. Let's hit both of these Savage Land Mutants. So we get to draw 2 extra cards next turn as well, which is great. And I guess I could, yeah, let's just do it. Let's go hard or go home. We're going to hit these Savage Land Mutants as well. We do rescue this Paramedic, but we don't have any wounds to deal with, so not too bad. That should wrap us up, though. Passing over to Harrison after Miles' hand. This thing just looks really sad, honestly. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Master Strike. So he is going to capture a Bystander. Got himself a standard 1. HP is going to go up to 11. We have to discard 3 cards, which is not very fun to deal with. So I think we're going to discard these 3. All right, with a total of 9 cards is Miles' hand. I think we're really shooting to hit Mr. Sinister as fast as possible. So we're going to discard these 3 operatives. Well, let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is an agent, so we get to KO that, which is good. It doesn't look like we can do much after that, so we're just going to wrap it up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Got a pretty sweet hand. Luckily, those 3 extra cards we had really saved us from that Master Strike. Top card is going to be a Vertigo. So when we fight her, each player discards all cards in their hand, then draws as many cards as they discarded. Could be a really great way for maybe Harrison to set up Miles. If we pull a dead hand, we can discard it and draw a new one. Okay, well, let's play out Deep Freeze here. We're going to draw ourselves another Deep Freeze. That's great. Let's play Deep Freeze. That's going to give us actually 1 recruit, but we also get the draw card. Got ourselves a Boom Goes the Dynamite. That's perfect. Let's play that one. Top card. Yes, Operative. Okay, we're going to KO that. And then let's play our Ice Slide here. 2, 3, and 4. Got up to 4 damage. Okay, now we get to do the big one. We're going to play Frostbite Armor. We're going to go up to a 7 attack. And we get to draw 1, 2, 3 cards. Oof, okay. Something for just a little more attack there, but let's play that. It's going to give us 9. And then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, perfect. Okay, wonderful. Oh, and heck, and then we have these 3. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3 up to 15 attack. And then, yeah, let's just discard. Let's discard this, I guess. Play the Determination going up to 4 recruit here. So yeah, I think we are just, let's spend 2. Let's rescue this Bystander. Let's get it replaced with a Dirty Work, not too bad. And then for this, yeah, we're definitely going to be hitting Sinister here. We're going to go down to 4. Let's fight him for the first time. We are going to rescue these 3 Bystanders, which is pretty sweet, actually. And let's see, we got ourselves a Master Geneticist. Reveal the top 7 cards of the villain deck. Mr. Sinister captures all the Bystanders you reveal. Put the rest back in a random order. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. All right, this is what we got coming up, which is actually pretty sweet. Not a single scheme twist, which is exactly what I want. But he's going to capture one of these Bystanders, and he's going to go back on top in a random order. All right, let's get that captured right there. And his HP is going to go up to 9. And I think that's going to wrap us up for the turn, actually. All right, passing it over to Harrison here. Pretty. This is a really good hand, actually. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Super Scroll. Not too worried about that actually at all. Okay, well let's play Overdrive. We're gonna get attack for that one for sure. Let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is gonna be a Termination, so we don't get to KO, but we do get to draw it, which isn't the worst thing I've seen. Let's see. Let's play Dirty Work. It's gonna give us up to 5. And it is activated, so his HP is actually going to be at 2 for the turn. Let's play Hail of Bullets. It's going to give us 2 attack. Let's reveal the top card of the villain deck. And it is a Chimera, and she does have 3 victory VP actually, so we're going to get 3 off of that, bringing us up to 10. Pretty dang awesome actually. And we get to defeat that villain for free. So we can fight this before it actually gets the ambush effect. So yeah, we're going to do that, taking her out. Then let's play out the last 2 attack, going us up to 12. And yeah, I think we're just going to leave that one be actually. Let's go down, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go down to 3. Let's fight Mr. Sinister here. We are going to rescue this bystander, which is awesome. And we got ourselves a human experimentation. Mr. Sinister captures a bystander equal to the number of villains in the city. So that is a total of 3. That is significant. Okay, I'm going to capture those 3 bystanders. HP is going to go 8, 9, 10, and 11. And yeah, I think we're gonna let's go down to 1. Let's fight this Super Skrull here. Actually, might as well take advantage while we can, right? And I do get to KO one of my heroes. I think I'm actually going to KO this Termination. We have a nice little attack package here. Right now, we just need to be hitting him as fast as possible. Miles also has to KO 1. I think we're just going to get rid of this operative. And I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing it over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Vertigo. Not too shabby. Okay, well let's see. Let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be an operative. Awesome. We're going to KO that. Then let's play our Unending Energy. Excuse me. Go up to 4. Let's go Ice Slide. 1, 2, 1 plus 1. Then another Ice Slide, 1, 2, 1, 2, another 2, which is pretty sweet. Play that going up to 12. Oh man, this is going out great. Let's fight Mr. Sinister here. We are going to rescue those 3 bystanders, which is awesome. And let's see. For the 3rd hit, we got ourselves a Plans Within Plans. Mr. Sinister captures a bystander for each Mr. Sinister tactic in players' victory piles, including this tactic. So what that is a total of 3 actually. All right, he's going to capture. Looks like we have a news reporter and a radiation scientist. So next time we hit him, we do get a couple extra benefits, which is pretty sweet. HP is going to be back up to 11. But oh man, I'm getting a little nervous. But actually, we know that there's not a scheme twist coming up for a little bit here. So I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. 2 Boom Goes the Dynamite, which is pretty sweet. Hopefully we can KO 2 cards with that. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Skrull Shapeshifter. So as it does have an ambush effect, put the rightmost hero from the HQ under this villain. This villain's attack is equal to that hero's cost. When we fight him, we do get to gain that hero. So this is going to turn into a X-Men United that could be pretty good. You know, if we get close to hitting Mr. Sinister, but not all the way, we could end up fighting that and gaining that rare card, which is pretty awesome. And let's get it replaced with a Reboot. Not too bad. Okay, we're definitely just going for attack here. We're trying to speed run this. So let's play Overdrive. We're going to get that up to 3 attack. Let's play our first Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be a Trooper, so we get to KO that. And we get the draw. We've got ourselves a Dirty Work. That's pretty sweet. Let's play another Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be a Hail of Bullets. So we don't get to KO it, but we do get to draw it. Okay, let's see. Let's play a Dirty Work here. We're going to go up 2 attack. His HP is actually going to go to 6 now for the turn. That is definitely tempting. Let's play Hail of Bullets. So we're going to automatically gain 2 attack, reveal the top card of this. It's going to be a Pybok the Power Skrull with victory points of 3, which is pretty dang awesome. We're going to go up to 10. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh my gosh, this is working out so well. So we do have 11 and 2 to play with. Yeah, we're spending all 11. We're going to hit Mr. Sinister for sure. So first we're going to rescue... Man, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is working out so well. We're going to rescue these 3 bystanders. We do get to KO one of our cards. We'll get rid of this agent. And we do get to draw a card. We got ourselves an agent. We're going to get that. And then we do get to fight him for his last tactic. We just need him one more time and we win. And we got ourselves a telepathic manipulation. Mr. Sinister captures a bystander from each other player's victory pile. So that is just one. We're going to have him capture this paramedic. So his HP is going to be up to 9. Man, wow. We did actually drew this, so we could go up to 3, but honestly, I don't want to touch the HQ right now. I'm pretty happy with what I got. And I don't want to put in extra bystanders that could go off in case a scheme twist pops up. So I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Oof. Okay, this could be it, actually. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Pieback the Power Scroll. Okay, we do have a full city now. And we do have Blockbuster there with one of those, with a bystander that could escape, actually. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So we're going to play a Deep Freeze. It's going to draw us a Soldier. Let's play out an Ice Slide. It's going to give us 2 attack. Well, there we go. 2 attack plus 1 for the activation here. Let's play Frostbite Armor to bring us up to 6. We do get to draw 2 cards. Got ourselves a Operative and a Deep Freeze. Let's play the Deep Freeze. That's going to draw us a card, but it's also going to give us 2 extra recruit. Got ourselves a Soldier. I don't know if we got it. Hold on. Nope, we don't got it. So we're going to go +2 going up to 8, which is, which isn't nothing, I guess. And we'll discard an Operative here so we can play this out. So we have 3, 4, and 5, 5 and 6 and 7. We're up to 7 recruit, actually. It's tempting, honestly. But yeah, let's spend all 8 of that. We can't hit Mr. Sinister, but we can hit the Scroll Shapeshifter, taking him out. And we do get to gain an X-Men United. I mean, look at this. If we played this right now, we would get 6 times 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 extra. 16 damage off of 1 card. It's just crazy. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to recruit anything. Yeah, we're not going to recruit anything. And let's going to pass it on over. All right, passing over to Harrison. He's got a very sad hand, honestly. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scroll Shapeshifter. So this reboot is going to get captured now. And top card is going to be a Optic Blast. Well, let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be an Overdrive, so we don't get to KO it, and it's going to stay on top there. Man, do I even want to do anything? I don't know if I do, because I can't attack anything. I could recruit something, but like I said, I don't really want to, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pass, honestly. Okay, passing over to Miles, and oh, man. Well, at least that means the next hand is going to be straight fire. So we'll see what happens here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Savage Land Mutant. So this Blockbuster is going to escape with a bystander, actually. Let me look. Hold on. When the number of bystanders in the KO and or are carried off. So that is going to carry him off. So we're actually going to go up to 5, which is not good. We do have to KO a card from the HQ. It doesn't really matter. Let's get rid of the Psychic Search. Let's get it replaced with a Read Your Thoughts. And we do have to discard a card. I don't think it really matters. I'm just going to get rid of this Operative. And for Harrison, he's going to get rid of this Agent. All right, let's get that all shifted over here. Yeah, so I could play out here. Actually, no, let's play out here. That's going to give us 3 attack, and we do actually have 2 recruit. But we're going to spend that 3. Let's fight the Savage Land Mutants. It's going to slow down the city a little bit and give me an extra card next turn. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Savage Land Mutants. Not too bad. Okay, let's play out Overdrive for 3 attack. Let's play Dirty Work going up to 5. His HP is actually just going to go down to 1 this turn, which isn't bad at all. Let's play a Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be a Trooper, so we have to KO that. Then we get to draw a card. Got ourselves an Agent. Oh man, if I'm short by 1, I'm going to be a little upset. Let's play out this for 2, going up to 7. This has to be VP of 2, I think. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. And then I can win. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, so we don't get anything off of that. We can play that for 8. Man, that's rough. Let's, do I want to hit a Vertigo right now? Okay, looking at Miles' hand, we definitely don't want to hit a Vertigo right now. So let's see. So I could, like I said, I could hit Pybok here. We can get some stuff at the HQ, but we really don't want bystanders in the HQ right now. So I think we're gonna, let's see. I think we're gonna go down to 4. Let's just fight this Scroll Shapeshifter. We're gonna take him out. We're going to be gaining Reboot, which is, you know, just a solid card. Let's spend 1. Let's fight this Savage Land Means, taking him out. And we'll draw an extra card next turn. And I think we're just going to let it pass, and we'll see what happens here. Okay, passing over to Miles. Okay, we definitely are going to win. And we know it's a scheme. Yeah, it's a scheme twist. So let's see. So KO all bystanders, they HQ. There's none there. Then each player has to reveal an instinct hero or KO a bystander from the victory pile. So neither of us have instinct hero. So we're going to KO. We're each going to KO a bystander. So that's going to bring us up to 7. Let me just double check here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, there's 7 right there. There's 7 right there. I'm going to double check my victory pile, my KO pile here real quick. Okay, yeah, there's 1 in there. Oh, man. So, yeah, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 1 short. How crazy is that? So I am going to win. But here, let's just see what we can do here just for the fun part. You can skip ahead if you want to. But let's play both of our deep freezes. Got a Boom Goes the Dynamite and a Soldier. Don't really care about that one. Let's play this into that, into this, into that. Yeah, we don't have a way to draw a card. Gosh, if I could draw a card and get that, I mean, it would be crazy. That's the top card. Anyways, let's see. What's that a total of? So yeah, if we added that up, if we played the Determination, that'd be what? I believe it's a total of 34 attack. How freaking crazy is that? Oh my gosh. So anyways, we're gonna spend all of it. Why not? Let's spend all of it, and we're gonna put it all on Mr. Sinister, and we have won the game. I'm not gonna lie, this was one of those. I think this is one of those games where I was like, no, I got this. I think I'll be okay. I'm not worried about it. But then I just realized, okay, I don't have a single instinct hero in this whole deck. Like, there's not a single one, so I can't prevent any, getting rid of the bystanders in my victory pile. Plus the Marauders are bringing them in. It's just, oh my gosh, that was crazy. Mr. Sinister's bringing them in too. I have to be fighting them and putting them in my victory pile. Oh my heavens. Let's just see. Okay, so if I drew a scheme twist, I would lose. Okay, Master Strike would have been fine. There we go. It was 2 spots away. Man, okay. I think we played that really, really well. I think I did. I think I could have recognized maybe just a turn or two earlier when I was just like, okay, hold on, I have to stop recruiting and just work with what I got. I think picking up that Boom Goes the Dynamite for Miles was a pretty smart move, actually. But yeah, Iceman coming in for just the total win there, which is pretty amazing. Let's see. Okay, but that's gonna wrap us up for the video. It's gonna take me a second to find all these rare cards in here, I think. Oh no, we got 3 right there. But yeah, no, that was a really awesome game, and I think choosing who we're gonna have to retire might be a little difficult. I think it would have hurt me pretty bad if I had to if I lost that game, because I would have, what was it? I would have lost the Punisher. He would have retired. Then I'd randomly kill somebody, and it probably was going to be Iceman or Cyclops, which would have been really tough. Okay, there we go. So anyways, looks like so between these 5 heroes, which one do you think we need to retire? Which one just isn't going to be pulling his weight? Which one isn't going to be doing much? I know victory points isn't that big of a deal to me, really, but I guess I could have like fought Vertigo and all that, got a couple extra victory points out there. Yeah, which one of these heroes should we retire? Which one are you feeling like, oh, we need to get rid of that? It's not going to be Iceman. I know that for sure. But honestly, I could see almost everybody. I really do like Cyclops, so there's a pretty high chance it's not going to be him. But I think I could see it. Either one of these 3 going. Yeah, I could see one of these 3 going. So let me know down in the comments which one of these heroes would you guys retire. I'm really interested to get your guys' input on it. I mean, there's, it's a pretty big decision. We won't be able to see them for quite a while. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, guys, just keep your heads up. I'll see you next time.